This is Modern Refugee. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a process called nixtamalization. And what that is that's a process to turn dried field corn like this here into something you can eat. And this is masa dough, and this is hominy, what's made from this field corn. Every Dorito, taco, or tamale that you've ever eaten all started as nixtamalized corn. And what it is it's a process of soaking and cooking dried field corn in an alkali solution that releases the nutrients so your body can absorb them. And what it is you're going to take a couple of, like this was started out as 2 cups of dried field corn, just like this, that I picked through. You're going to cover it with water. Then you're going to put an alkali into this water, like a pickling lime. There's different things that you can use. The ancients even used wood ashes for the lye that was in it. And you're going to bring this up to a boil, and you're going to cook that for about 20 minutes or so. And then you're just going to leave it set for about 24 hours, sometimes a little bit longer. And the hulls are actually going to come off the corn, and it's going to unlock those nutrients so your body can absorb them. And what you're going to have is what you have right here. This is just a basic hominy made with this field corn. Now there's different types of corn that they can you can make with this. This is just kind of my local corn that they grow here because I'm in an agricultural area. And now at this point you can actually eat this corn. This is you can put butter and salt on it and warm this up, and you can eat it just like that. Or you can make it into a dough, and that's actually what masa is, and that's what this is right here that I had made. You can take this hominy and you can put it into a grinder or a food processor to make it into this dough, or like I did here, I just used a mortar and pestle, kind of the traditional way, pound it between 2 rocks, and that's going to make a kind of a sticky dough like this. And what you can do with this dough is you can flatten this dough out, make tortillas out of it. You can add it to flour. You can make fry bread out of it. But it's a very economical food source if you live in an area where they have a lot of corn. And wherever there's agriculture, you're going to find corn. Of course, this isn't like non-GMO corn, like what a Native American corn would be. This is just the regular stuff that you can find at the feed store or whatnot. But it can be, once it's turned into hominy like this, it can be dried. Just like this here. And then I actually dry canned this. This was some processed hominy that I got. But then at this point, you can take this and throw it into a cast iron skillet, and you can toast this, and that's what they call parched corn, and you can actually eat that, and it tastes very similar to what corn nuts is. That's another way that you can get the nutrients out of the corn that you have in your local area. And not a lot of people know that that's what you can do with this stuff, so I wanted to kind of make this video to kind of explain what hominy and masa is, and how you can turn this into an economical food source if you had to, because 100 pounds of corn is cheap. It's easy to get a hold of. But if you know how to process it, it's just one more tool in your toolbox to feed your family with. I hope you enjoyed this information. This is Modern Refugee.